Naam, karibu mpenzi mtazamaji ndani ya Behind the Scenes show ambapo tutakuwa tukiletea mgeni ambaye atakuwa akijitambulisha hivi leo kwenye hii show yetu, na bila shaka jina langu nafahamika kama Maxwell Wairegi. Na pia wacha tuzungumze naye mgeni wetu leo. Habari yako?
Salama kaka.
Hebu kwanza ujitambulishe, pia utuambie unaitwa nani, umetoka wapi na ni nini ambacho unafanyanga.
Okay. My name's Peter Kinjiri, the CEO and the founder of Vision Digital Production, located in Thika. What we normally do, we do events in general, like from planning to coverage to sound production and everything concerning your event. Yeah, that's all that
where is your this business located at?
We are located at Thika Town, Kihanya Building. We have two offices.
Yeah.
One is in Thika Town, Kihanya Building, first floor, room number 2, and the other one we have it at on your way to in Naivasha. There is a road called the Thika Mangu Road. We have an office there next to Moya Police Station.
Yeah. Of course, ukiendelea tu kidogo utakuwa ukitueleza ni nini ambacho ilikuinspire sana ukaweza kuingia kwenye business hii.
First thing, you must have passion. If unaingia kwa field na hauna passion, automatically you can't succeed. So the first thing that ilinifanya mimi kujoin media and in specific event coverage, it is my passion. I had passion from the beginning on video production, so that is what motivated me more. The second thing is that I like napenda kutembea sana, and in most of the cases in a week you can find me in 3 to 4 different places. That is what I like. I like adventure.
Yeah.
Mostly.
And how do you approach your planning and preparing an event coverage? How do you need? How do you approach?
First of all, you have to sit down and decide. This is what is ahead of me, and I need to plan. So when it comes to planning, you have to know how many crew members you have to have. Maybe it's an event. Let's say, for example, Arusi. You need 2 camera guys and 1 photographer. So you have to sit down, source if kama umekuwa overwhelmed na watu mawakas za wako hawatakuwa enough, you have to source from outside. The other thing is cameras, and depending with the event. Let's say for example, hawezi enda kushoot event and sports.
Yeah.
With the same camera yenye una shoot nayo event, it needs a more speedy camera that comparing to event.
Yeah.
The other thing, you must make sure your tools are well packed and tested. Usiende field but a camera imekwama, maybe kadi uliacha nyumbani and so on. Yeah.
And about, unajua kunakuwa na challenges kwa hii kazi pia.
Sure.
What are your challenges ambayo unapitia hapo, na pia the benefits, advantages ambayo unapitia hapo kwenye kazi yako?
Challenges are quite many, and we'll just highlight on some. Challenge number 1, it's means of transport. Maybe a client comes to the office na anasema maybe event yangu iko, let's say for example Kangema. He has not given the actual place, so you will have to go next. Mnapata event iko na uko ndani Kangema. That is another challenge. Mnapata rough road and you end up being stuck over there. That's a challenge. The other challenge, client and G-commit, and when you deliver the balance wanakatalia. Some unafanya shooting and they fail to come for the work. So challenges are quite many.
What about the advantages, which the benefits ambayo unapitia hapo?
The benefits are many, and that is what keeps me going, because in this field you meet new friends, and those friends may turn up to be more than family members. Giving for example, I met a friend who we have been niliingia kwa field back in 2018. Na 2018 December I did an event for one of the guys who is currently my friend, and the guy has turned out to be a good friend more than a family member. The guy happened to travel to US, and he's the guy now bringing me the tools that are supporting me in this field of production. So the other advantage, interaction with people from different backgrounds, having to know places. Like I told you earlier, I like adventure.
Yeah.
So you get to interact with people, visit places, and most of all, it's fun. By the photography and event coverage is a fun thing. It's a fun career by itself.
You have talked about friends.
Yes.
This guy, your friend, ni rafiki ambaye ako na benefit ama, na wakati unafanya kazi yako unaangalianga wale marafiki wagani?
Ukianza kusema into this field utaanza kutafuta marafiki, you end up failing. But when you get a friend and a faithful friend, you are advantaged. So you take advantage of. But in this field, hata ukikuja ukiwa enemy yangu niambie uko na harusi, definitely I'll do it because I'm doing it for something that I'm getting into my pockets. Yeah.
Let us talk about the source of income. Hii kazi inalipa ama unajua kuna msi anaweza kaa pale nyumbani aseme hii kazi mimi nataka kuifanya sababu tu inalipa, lakini yeye hana hiyo passion, yeye tu anataka kufanya hii kazi sababu ya do.
For a start, I can't advise you kama unataka pesa za haraka. It is not advisable kuingia kwa coverage because first you have to market yourself. The first thing is marketing. So ukiingia na mentality ya naenda kupata pesa, you may end up lose interest uko katikati. But first kuja ikiwa passion, and the second thing, so as you progress uko katikati, you utapata pesa. Hii kazi inalipa generally. Kama mimi I have nothing else. Mimi sifanyangi kitu kingine. It's just that.
Do you have any sponsors ambayo mnashirikiana na hiyo kampuni yenu?
We have partners, not sponsors. Vision Production is a young, as I told you earlier, it tulianza back 2018. So there are partners that we normally partner with. There is a production called Wairegi Express Media. There is JCM TV. There is this friend of mine, Samuga. So you must have partners who encourages you every time you in this field. Huwezi peke yako. Yeah.
Kuna kitu ambacho nilikuwa nimesahau kuuliza. Did you study e-course ama ni kitu tu ulienda ukajifunza wewe mwenyewe?
Yeah, I did this course. I graduated back in 2017, mwezi wa saba tarehe 7. Nilifanya mass communication. So it was in my interest. I loved it from the beginning. Yeah. And
another question, can you explain ile event umepanga ikakuwa successful na ukaipenda zaidi?
Yeah, I've done nimefanya quite many events. But I did one wedding coverage for a guy I met online. The guy alikuwa anatoka Nigeria. And by God's chance happen kupitia YouTube akapata I do production. So we communicated from there, from scratch. As I said, nafanya event planning.
Yeah.
So akanipatia kazi from planning from zero and bringing an event to accomplishment. And the guy was very happy. Mimi nikiona client ako happy, that makes me more happier. Yeah.
Umeshaikuwa na ile ambayo umefanya ukasikia hujaipenda, sijaitamani?
Okay, I could go situations like get you to a point yenye unaona I didn't deliver to my best. It happened like nimetoka Thika, by then I was new in this field. Nikatoka, I was hired for event coverage in Kitengela, on your way to Isinya, if you know those routes. I happened to nimebeba camera, nimebeba tripod, nimefanya writing, but nimeacha memory card. All the way kutoka nimetoka Thika nimeenda Kitengela. So imagine the situation. Nimeenda ku set up and event inaanza. Sina memory cards. Na ni event ya shule mzima. It's an university called East Africa University in Kitengela. So hiyo ili turn off, but within some few minutes I was able to sort out the issue. I had to go and buy the memory cards from but yenye ilikuwa not budgeted. So from the beginning your procession yote sikuweza kucover, so that ili ni turn down. I didn't have any option. Hiyo ndio ni event yenye nilishaifanya nikaona I didn't deliver.
In your own experience, your own opinion, what are the key qualities that make for a successful event coverage personnel?
What makes a successful event coverage? When for me, in my own words, I would just say you've done a good job and delivered to your expectation in just that simple terms.
And what role do you believe in social media? What role do you believe that the social media plays pale kwa the event coverage?
Now, as I've mentioned in my previous question that you asked, kama singekuwa online, singepata huyo client mwenyewe. So online inasaidia sana in marketing, generally in marketing and showcasing what you do. So social media, it is helping, really helping to market. Rather than going telling someone me nafanyanga, you will ask him, can I see the sample of what you do? And you just send them the link, they watch your work. And from there maybe you can get a client, one or two, and that's it's a good thing that promotes your production.
According to that story which you have given, have you ever had clients from outside the country, ama tu ni hapa tu local peke yake?
We've had clients from abroad. So far we've done, in this year I've done one. I've done one wedding for a guy who was from South Sudan.
South Sudan?
Yes, a tall guy and beard man. It was done here in Nairobi. It's a church called Wairegi. That is the recent one that I've done through the social media, with the help of the social media.
Of course, my dear listener, of course umesikia hiyo ni story ambayo amepatiana hapa, na pia tutakuwa tukizidi kumuuliza maswali mengi. And the next question ambayo tutakuwa tukiongea na yeye, unajua kuna watu wako pale mtaani wanajiuliza, do you offer attachments to people? Do you offer attachments?
Yes, we offer not attachment necessarily. We give exposure. Like one of you, we've exposed him very well in this field. He has been our student. When he's not in school, we go with him to the fields. So we expose, not attach. Because ukisema ni attachment, it incurs some more of documentation. But we offer exposure. When you're free, I get on a place that I can place you. That is what we normally do.
Of course, umesikia amesema they give people exposure, not attachments. Pia ukiwa uko pale nyumbani unataka kujiunga na wao, we'll give you his number so that mpigie pia muweze kuzungumza na yeye. Na pia kuna swali ambayo nataka kukuuliza. Who is your mentor?
Wow. in this field of production. There is a guy, though maybe some of you maybe wengine watamjua, wengine hawatamjua. He's called Love, Rev. R-E-V, Lever Production. He's the guy who inspired me into the field, and he's still my mentor up to date. Yeah.
Na tukimalizia kwa haraka about the challenges which you faced. Have you umeweza ku adapt na ku overcome those challenges?
Definitely, you have to. Hii ni ile tunasemanga ni kupata na lazima nipate. Yeah. Ukikufa roho, if you lose hope, my friend, utajipata pabaya. Okay. Maybe let's say for example unataka to set up a studio, or unataka ku get a tool ya kazi. Si lazima ujinyime. Ukikataa kujinyima, so lazima nipate na ni lazima nipate. You have to overcome. Challenges are many, and you have to be strong and begin another one. At the end, with God's help.
Yeah. And finally, what are your long-term goals, aspiration in event coverage?
Well, for now, I've said we do event planning. In future, I want to take the whole thing, the whole package, starting from the catering. I'll be nikichukua event najua sasa hiyo ni vision production peke yake. Starting from the events, the tents, chairs, catering, cake, videography, photography, and MC. By the way, I forgot to say I'm an MC. Yeah. So mimi in future I want to get everything. Ukikuja kusource kitu unaipata at the same point. Yeah. That is what I'm dreaming of, and I know very future is about to come.
Do you have a family? Do you have a family? Family. Kuna watu wanataka kujua. Do you have a family?
Family. Yes, I have a family. Mom and dad. They're back there in Molo. Molo is in Nakuru County. Yeah. Yengine come in person.
Watakudia mtu. Watakudia mtu.
Yeah, yes.
So far umesikia hiyo ni story ya our own guest ambaye amekuwa akitupa story yake hivi leo on our behind the scenes show. Na pia ukimalizia unaweza tu kujitambulisha, uwaambie watakupata wapi, and give them your contact.
Tuko nimesema as we started nilisema tunaitwa Vision Digital Production. It's a very young production in town. We are located in Thika town, Kihanya building, room first floor, room number 2, and another branch located along Thika Mangu Road, opposite Moya Police Station. Tuko kwa social medias, YouTube Vision Digital Production, TikTok na mtu msubscribe, mnifollow waki by the tunajiita Peter Njiri. That is my personal account. Our phone number is 0715 75 40 04. Hiyo ni personal. Kitaka ya job ni 0790 17 00 16. Yes.
Asante sana kwa kujiunga na sisi today behind the scenes show. Na tutakuita tena ukuje tuelezee more and more about your brand. Tuseme ni brand, ndio?
Yeah.
Of course, my dear viewers, that was our own guest Peter Njiri ambaye tumeweza kuzungumza naye leo. Now we hope that we'll be able to interact with you more and more. My name is Maxwell Wairegi. I hope I will see you next time.